and welcome to Tête-à-tête with Tiwa. I'm Tiwa.
I'm Wally.
Today's our anniversary. We've been married 24 years. Wally has prepared dinner. We're having it in the garden. So we thought we would just film.
Moments. Yes, baby.
There's been a malfunction.
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to Tête-à-tête with Tiwa. I'm Tineke.
I'm Wally.
Well, we're answering questions as usual. And today's question is, what is romance? Is it all about flowers and, I can't remember what else it was, but what
Chocolates, I believe.
chocolate, flowers and chocolates. So, what is romance?
What is romance? I guess romance, from a guy's viewpoint. Now, fellas, I'm not talking for everybody. I'm just saying from the way I see it as a guy, and I believe quite a lot of other fellas would see it that way as well. But anyway, it's about trying to create that fuzzy feeling in your partner or spouse or girlfriend or all that. So it's about trying to doing things that will create that, the butterflies in the stomach, the maybe not so much the but you know what I mean. Butterflies, that feeling of that make her blush, make her.
So, is it all flowers and chocolates then?
It's not about flowers and chocolates, because flowers and chocolates are just props. They're just perhaps what we've come to know as expressions.
Okay.
Yeah, expressions that convey this romantic.
Sorry, do you know why I'm laughing? Because I'm drinking my tea, right? But I'm also having my ice cream at the same time.
Like you.
And I'm feeling just some ice cream.
No, thank you. No.
And I'm feeling like, anyway, it's normal for me to have ice cream and tea. So I'm just feeling like people might be thinking,
How come?
What's
They haven't seen you add the ice on the side. Well, anyway, let's move on.
Okay, let me answer this question.
Go on.
What is romance? I think I agree with you. I think it's the feeling that, I wish I checked this in the dictionary, but I think it's the feeling that people feel that but it's a warm fuzzy feeling, but it's related to love. So it's a related to love feeling.
Yes.
So obviously that could be flowers, it could be chocolates, it could be a card, it could be a statement.
Yeah.
It could be,
It could be a walk down the park.
Yeah, it could be a whole heap of things. So
It could be just sitting
do you
on
reckon
the
that
park
you're romantic
then? Yeah. I've been known to have the ability.
Do you remember what you did on my 18th birthday?
Your 18th birthday. That had to do with the roses.
That was romantic.
Yes.
What was it? Do you even remember?
I remember exactly what I did.
What did you do?
Now, I don't know if I should admit this, but that was born out of necessity in a way. When I say necessity, not the expression, but the way I went about it.
Okay.
You see, I was broke, right, and Was it your 18th?
You don't remember what you did, though.
No. Sorry.
Did you hear him say, I remember exactly what I did with all the confidence and bravado?
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about a Valentine's Day.
Yeah, no, it was my 18th birthday. So on my 18th birthday, you sent me 18 roses. And I can't remember if it was 17 red and 1 yellow or 17 yellow and 1 red. I can't remember. But
Yeah, 17 yellow and 1 red.
It was, yeah. So that was quite romantic.
Nice.
You haven't done anything since.
No. Come on. Come on. Give a guy a break.
But you see, it's interesting because it's almost as if the onus of romance is on the guy.
It's on the guy. I was actually going to say, what's
this
this thing? What happened to the lady? But hey, I remember on Valentine's Day, speaking about Valentine's, and this is what I remembered when I said I was broke. And so I couldn't afford Interflora.
I'm just doing a plug. I've been desperately trying to cover my things, I'm not doing a plug, and you just plug.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. I mean, look. Anyway, you guys better pay me. So couldn't get flowers sent to the house. So what I did was I went to the local shop where I bought, they're a lot cheaper there.
Yeah.
But they're roses nonetheless.
Yeah.
Right. So I bought, must have bought about 10 bunches of roses.
I'm sure that would have been the price of going with Interflora.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have done what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So anyhow, bought that. And then, I don't know if you can remember, I bought blue tack as well. And I removed all the petals of the roses.
Are you sure it was with me?
I removed all the petals of the roses. And I created a picture on the wall. Not a picture, a rose.
It's romantical.
On the wall. Can you remember now?
Yes, I can.
In the shape of a heart. And then I love you, all written in the
Swelling now, why don't you do this anymore? Is it you have seen me finish?
As I was saying. Yeah, and then so I did. I think Chinese. Did I cook?
I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't think I cooked it.
No. Back in those days, you were not cooking.
No, I wasn't cooking.
You were not cooking back in those days. Okay, well, I don't know. So I think romance is just. Well, do you know what? Because what I find most interesting is that they say, "Are you romantic?" So if you ask me if I'm romantic, does that mean do I like to receive things?
Yeah,
or does it mean am I? You know what I mean? I don't know, because I don't really think of it as maybe women are just. No, this is too sweeping a statement. I was going to say maybe women are just more. We know how to create the warm fuzzy feeling without too much effort anyway in the man. So we don't have. So we don't have to make a big thing about it. You know what I mean? Like maybe we are romantic on a more regular basis than men are. I don't know. I'm just saying, perhaps, because I'm just wondering why the onus is on the men.
And also appreciate the effort. In fact, I think a lot more women would get a lot further with their men, partners, boyfriend, whatever, if they tried to flip the script and do the romantic things. And when I say romantic things, here's the thing, and I'm not generalizing, but I find, especially with the younger generation, a lot of them feel that they misinterpret sex with romance.
Okay.
Do you see?
Well, I don't even think it's. I mean, it's related, but I don't even put it. When I think romance, I don't even think.
Yeah, but that's the thing. And so, you have girls giving it up in a bid to reciprocate the romance. The romance.
No, so, but you see, are those particular men being romantic in order to get the girl to give it up? Do you know what I mean? Maybe that their ploy, maybe it's their ploy and it has worked.
Right. Well, I guess, yeah, that's another thing, yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know about that. Okay. Am I romantic? Do I make... What did you say in the beginning? Butterflies in your stomach. Do I still... Because you said romance.
I mean, there's sometimes I'm nearly taking off.
Oh my gosh.
Forgive me.
What am I going to do with this bloke?
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did.
But you see, I wouldn't come... So am I romantic? I don't think I would ever really call myself romantic.
I wouldn't say you're... No, I wouldn't say you were romantic. In the same way, I wouldn't particularly say that I was romantic.
I can be.
Yeah.
Just like you can be.
Yeah, but I think
it would do you well to be so more often, perhaps.
I get the hint. It's a loud one, by the way.
Once a month is good.
Fair enough. But I think it's more. I think we've morphed over time, and so it's not so much romantic anymore as opposed to loving. Where I think they're now, for us, I think they're now intertwined. And I'm not saying love and romance are not, not intertwined before, but for us it's more.
So my question then would be, is romance important?
Oh, absolutely. Otherwise, I imagine that it would get quite mechanical.
But this is, okay, so this is kind of like a way to keep the spark alive-ish.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I remember there was a day, I can't remember what you were up to, but I dragged you out of the house. I said, come, let's go. We weren't doing anything. You were doing something, busy as you always are. And we got into the car. And you said, where are we off to? And I said, we're going to buy Chinese. But not from round the corner. Yeah, we went to the other side of town to go and get it. And then we ended up putting the roof down and eating it in the park. Remember?
And you thought that was romantic.
You did. Here's the thing. That's the thing. I didn't. I just thought we were going to eat Chinese. So I was quite shocked when you were like, oh, I'm really enjoying this.
But did I say it was romantic?
Yes, you did. And I thought, wow, is that all it takes? But
I'm easy to please.
No, but I'm just thinking, when I say is that all it takes, what I mean is, it's not necessarily about the flowers. This was just the point I'm trying to get to. It's not about the flowers or the chocolate. It was just the fact that it was just both of us. One evening, the stars were out. I don't know if we were.
There are no stars out in this UK.
No. What I mean is clear skies.
The moon was
the moon, clear skies. I don't know if we were particularly stargazing, but anyway, I wasn't. Yeah. But I was
all the star you needed to gaze at.
Absolutely. Which is why I wouldn't be stargazing in the first place. I just didn't want to spell it all out. But anyway. But yeah. So I was like, oh, wow, look at that. And so this is part of romance. At times it's the mundane things.
But you know what? I think it's just about letting somebody know that you love them. And maybe being a bit creative in the way you do it. More so than just saying I love you.
You know what? I think that is succinct.
Ooh, you do?
Yes.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank you.
All that rambling.
And I said it in one sentence. Well,
incredible. On that note.
Until the next time.
Ciao.